Good morning. Hi, everybody. I'm so happy to be here on this fun Friday. We have gotten through another week. We miss you. We miss you so much, but we're so happy to see you through Facebook and social media. So today we're going to have a few stories that we read and then something very exciting and special. And it's something that we normally do at school, so I want you to think about this. We do it sometimes on Thursdays and always on Fridays. We get to bring something from home and get to talk about it. So think about what we might be doing today on this very beautiful and special Friday. So I'm happy to see all of you. And I have a few stories that are really important because I want you to feel good about yourself. And you know, some of my kiddos who I miss so much have said that they're having the best time ever at home. And I've reached out to some of my friends, and I want to continue to reach out to all of you and see how you're doing. It's important to respond to us on here so we know you're okay and you're happy and that you're feeling good. So if you are having a great time at home, which I hope you are, let us know some of the things that you're doing. So today we're going to start with this book. It's called I Like Myself. Can you think of your favorite thing about yourself? Tell whoever you're with right now. What is your favorite thing? What are you really good at? What makes you feel so special? I bet you there's a lot of things to pick from. I Like Myself by Karen Beaumont. And I may have read this to you guys before, but I love this book. Miss Melissa loves this book too. I like myself. I'm glad I'm me. There's no one else I'd rather be. I like my eyes, my ears, my nose. I like my fingers and my toes. Where are your eyes and your ears and your nose? Wave with your fingers. Wiggle your toes, wiggle your little toes. I like me wild, I like me tame, I like me different and the same. What do you think that means? I like me wild, I like me tame, I like me different and the same. Do we always feel exactly the same way all the time? No, sometimes we're real excited and real happy and maybe even a little crazy. And other times maybe we're a little tired or sleepy or maybe even feel sad. But that's okay. All of those emotions are okay. I like me fast. I like me slow. I like me everywhere I go. Who's really fast? Raise your hand. Who's really, really fast? Who's kind of slow? Sometimes you don't feel like running fast, so you go a little bit slower. I like me on the inside too, for all I think and say and do. Inside, outside, upside down, from head to toe and all around. I like it all. It all is me. And me is all I want to be. It's so important to just be you, not anybody else. You don't want to try to be anybody else. You want to be the best you that you can be. because there's only one of you, and you are very special. And I don't care in any way what someone else may think or say. Sometimes people say mean things that can hurt your feelings, but that's okay. Just keep going, and find somebody else that really wants to play with you or makes you feel good. I may be called a silly nut or crazy cuckoo bird, so what? I'm having too much fun, you see, for anything to bother me. Just keep going. Just keep having fun. No matter what anybody says. Even when I look a mess, I still don't like me any less, 'cause nothing in this world, you know, can change what's deep inside. And so, what do you think that means? Who we are, how we talk, how we make people feel. Not so much of how we look, but how we act. So let's all try today to be the best versions of ourselves. Be the best you can be. No matter if they stop and stare, no person ever, anywhere, can make me feel that what they see is all there really is to me. We're so much more than how we look. I'd still like me with fleas or warts, or with a silly snout that snorts. Isn't that silly? But guess what? You are still so special. Or knobby knees, or hippo hips, or purple polka dotted lips. Can you imagine purple polka dot lips? And I bet you'd still get smooches. Or beaver breath, or stinky toes, or horns protruding from my nose. Whoa, that's silly. Or yikes, with spikes all down my spine, or hair that's like a porcupine. I still would be the same, you see. I like myself because I'm me. So for my little guys, mommies and daddies, what you can do is look at a picture of them or take a picture of them today on your phone and ask them to point to the different parts of their bodies that they see on their face. Ask them what's special about them. Tell them their nose is special, their mouth is special, their eyes are special. And then for some of the older kiddos, you could have them draw a picture of themselves. And then you could talk about all the things that they feel are special. All right. I have another story. I love you all year long. I love you all year long, written by Steve Metzger. I love you all year long. I love you when we walk on the sand and you hold my hand. You go on fast rides, swoosh, down the water slides. We camp by the lake and wake up at daybreak. Has anyone ever gone camping? Who likes to camp? A cool ice cream treat makes your smile so sweet. Okay, who likes ice cream? I know a lot of my friends like ice cream. I love you when we catch falling leaves that dance in the breeze. Our hayride gets silly in air crisp and chilly. We're homeward bound with that pumpkin you found. Isn't it fun to get pumpkins in the fall? A ghost shouts out, "Boo! I'm so glad that it's you." I love you when you ride on your sled till your cheeks turn bright red. When it's so cold, it makes your cheeks turn red. You glide, slip, and slide as we skate side by side. You spin round and round while snowflakes drift down. We didn't get a lot of snow this year. You hug me so tight on a cold winter's night. But we did get a lot of cold nights to snuggle. I love you when we pull out the weeds and plant lettuce seeds. That's fun. Who's gonna garden this year? I'm gonna garden. You skip past pink flowers, enjoying gentle showers. You make a new friend, then play and pretend. What are they pretending to do? What are they doing? Are they having a picnic? We gaze at the sky and watch clouds drift by. Today might be a good day for that. Maybe you could get a blanket and have a picnic outside and lay down and look up at the sky and see all the clouds, see if they make any pictures. Every season has its song. And I love you all year long. Can you give me a big hug? Go like this. Give me a big hug and then whoosh, send it to me. Can you do that? We call them air hugs. And sometimes I would come into the class and whoosh, real quick send an air hug. All right, so did you think about what we talked about in the beginning of the video? That today we're gonna do something special and I want you to try to guess. So like I said earlier, on Thursdays, but always on Fridays, we let you bring something from home and we let you talk about it with your friends. Who can tell me what these words say? Well, it's backwards, sorry. Show and tell. We're gonna keep show and tell going on Fridays, and here's how we're gonna do it. I'm gonna show you what my show and tell is today. And then maybe your mommies and daddies will let you do show and tell with them, and they can take a picture and put it in this thread right under our video and share it with us. So my show and tell today is actually my coffee cup. And it was a Mother's Day gift from my girls. It's an Irish coffee cup. It says Ireland's Lucky Shamrock. But then it also says, may your blessings outnumber the shamrocks that grow, and may trouble avoid you wherever you go. And so I brought you one of my favorite coffee mugs for show and tell today. And I told you why it's special to me. So I would love to see your show and tell on this fun Friday. All right, boys and girls, have a great day. It's beautiful out. Get outside and enjoy the sun. Maybe look up at the clouds or have a picnic outside. Go for a walk. Have a great day. Love you. Mwah. Kisses. Bye.